All right, so nice to see you all. All right, let's stand just with feet just about hip distance apart, standing nice and comfortably. Give your shoulders a big roll up, back, and around. And again, drawing up to the shoulders, squeezing behind. Good. And one more time, big roll back. And then pausing down here, let's draw the shoulder blades down and in towards the spine, really opening across the front of your chest, and then release. And again, opening up, and then just release halfway. So we want to come to a comfortable standing position, but your palms are sort of in towards your thighs. Your thumbs are facing forwards. We're lifting the kneecaps up towards the hips. So we're switching on the legs. Let's grow a little taller out of the waist. And then lift your chin a little. We want to think about extending through the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And we're breathing in through the nose into the sides and backs of the lungs. And breathing out, ribs to hips. And again, breathing in and out. So in Pilates, only breathing up to your diaphragm, inflating all the way through to your backs of your lungs. And then as you breathe in, think about engaging your T-zone. So we lift the pelvic floor front and back, and we're drawing the hip bones together. All right, let's start rocking forward on the toes and back on the heels. Just getting the feet moving. That's it. Keep thinking about lengthening up towards the ceiling, really stretching out. We're using our muscles to support our skeleton rather than sort of collapsing down. Good. Let's do two more here. And then find the balance between your toes and heels, your left and your right foot. All right, we're going to lift up our toes, spread them as wide as we can, and then place them back down onto the ground and gently draw in through the pads of your toes. So by that I mean we're not scrunching up, we're just gently drawing in through the bottom of the toes and just feeling your arches lift a little here. All right, try and maintain that nice grounded position and then flex the right hand. Press into the heel of the hand and take your head gently over to the left. And then just breathe into any tight muscles you find here. As you draw your fingers up, you might get a bit of a tingle up your arm. That's just a nerve stretch. Good. And then when you're ready, coming up to standing again, release that hand. Flex on the left, push the heel of the hand out, keeping your shoulders square. Gently take your head to the right. And again, just breathe into any muscles there that need a bit of a stretch. Good one to do at your desk. Beautiful. All right, from here, let's drop the chin to the chest, stretching into the back of the neck as we look down at the toes. And let's stand up again. All right, another bit of a neck stretch, more of a rotation. We breathe in. As we exhale, we're taking the chin towards the right shoulder. And really feel that stretch, almost pulling down towards the other side of the other shoulder, the left shoulder. Inhale through center. As you exhale, take the chin over towards the left and feeling that stretch down into the right. And again, coming in through center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Good. And then come back to the middle. Let's come to our roll down. So we breathe in, and then as you exhale, chin to chest, and roll gently down to the ground. Just coming as far as is comfortable. You want a nice stretch down the backs of your legs. Breathe in, and breathe out to roll up. Good. And again, one more time. Breathing in, and then breathing out, chin to chest, and roll down. Imagine you're peeling yourself away from a wall, and then holding at the bottom. So once you've come down as far as you can, give your arms and head a shake. Release any tension through your neck and your shoulders. All right, staying down here. We're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, walk your hands to the right, coming into a twist. So you can hold your calf or your ankle or your foot, just gently drawing across. And then inhale, come through center. Exhale over to the left. And then breathing in, coming back to the middle again. And exhale, roll up. Let your head come up last. Good job. Standing up nice and tall again. Take your feet just a little wider, just a little heel toe wider. Toes pointing up. We're going to come to a squat, dropping into the heels and squeezing up. So you really want to stick your bottom back and then squeeze your glutes to come up. Sit back and rise, keeping your chest lifted, keeping your weight back off your knees. Good, that's it. We're going to start coming up on the toes. So sit it back and then rise up tall. Sit it back, rise up tall. Good job. Squeezing your glutes as you come up. Nice work. That's it. Big squeeze up. All right, let's add our head turn. So come up on your toes, turn to the right, sit back, rise up, turn to the left. Good. So you're going to challenge the balance as well, keeping your body steady, just getting the rotation into that very top of your spine that comes through the neck. Beautiful work. Let's do one more each side. And hold it there. Nice. All right. Bring those feet even further apart. We're going to do our heel taps. So stretching into our waist. Inhale the arms up. Tuck your shoulder blades. And we're starting with the right heel to the left hand. And then tip to the side. Right heel, left hand. Tip to the side. Good. So we're bending into that right knee and pushing up out of it as we come to standing. Breathing in and out. Good. Bend into the knee and push up and away. In and push up. Good work. That's it. Good, good. Nice deep knee bend. Press up and push it up. Good work. Good. Now let's really reach the fingers up towards the ceiling or the sky. Nice big stretch. All right, we're going to change sides. Here we go. Left heel, right hand. Good, good. Don't think about it too hard. It's easier to start with the heel tap and then go. Beautiful. All right, left hand is stretching down towards the left ankle. Big reach up through the right arm. Good, good. That's it. Let's do a couple more here. Nice. All right. Give it all a bit of a shake. All right. We're going to do a bit of balance work today. So feel free to have a chair or something nearby to pop your fingers onto. We're going to start with the right foot. So as we did in the beginning, let's lift the toes, spread them out and press them down into the mat. I'm just going to turn slightly side on. All right. We're going to lift up on that right knee. So just finding your balance here to start with. Good. So we're zipping up through the core. Let's keep that T-zone engaged. Let's tuck the shoulder blades back and down. Lift your chin. Good. And think about just standing nice and long and tall. All right. If you're feeling really stable here, try closing your eyes. See what happens when you close your eyes. Well done. All right. We're going to come into a moving running man. So we're going to inhale, tip forward, extend that left leg out behind as your body comes forward, and then coming up to standing again. So breathe in, tip forward, get that lovely stretch down your right, the back of your right leg, and squeeze your glutes to come up. Hinge it forward, and then come up. Good. Breathing in and out. We're going to hold on the next one. So come all the way forward. You want to make a capital T shape with your body. All right, so your left leg is lifted, your body is parallel to the ground. Soft knee on the right leg, and we're reaching the fingers back towards the heel. Good, so let's just hold here. All right, we're going to draw little circles. Whoa, yeah, I've got the wobbles. Draw little circles through the left foot. Keep looking down at the ground. If you need to, find something to pop your fingers on just for a bit of balance. Nice work. We've got 3 more here. 2. Hold it there. Hold it. Breathe in. Exhale, come up to standing. Try and keep your toes off the ground. Go nice and slowly. Nice. Let's give those legs a bit of a shake. All right, really gets into that supporting leg. Okay, changing sides. So this time, toes on the left. Lift them up, spread them out, and then place them down into the mat. So you've got that nice connection. Standing up tall, T-zones on. Let's lift up on the right knee this time. Good. Tuck your shoulder blades. T-zone on. And again, try and close your eyes. And just see how you go on this side. You might find it a little easier or a little more challenging on this side. Good, good. Nice work. All right, you can open your eyes. We're going to come to our moving running man. So we inhale to hinge forward and exhale, come up. So as you go forward, you want to feel that nice stretch down the back of your left leg. Squeeze the glutes on the left to come up to standing. Breathe in, reach it forward. Exhale, coming up. Keep your T-zone engaged for your balance. Good, nice and slow and controlled. Great job. Good, good. Let's do 2 more here. We're going to hold on our next one. So come on forward. All right, so remember that capital T. We're lifting up through the right leg. Extend out through your toes and bring your body forward. And then reach your fingers back towards your heel. Hold it here. T-zone on. You want both hips facing the ground. All right, we're going to draw those little circles. Extend out through the toes. Little circles. Good. Left knee's got a slight bend. We're pressing the toes into the ground, really helping us stabilize. 3 more. 2. Let's hold it here. Breathe in. Exhale, coming up. Oh, I've lost it. Come on up. Try and keep your foot off the ground. I lost it towards the end. All right, give those legs a shake. Come and stand on the end of your mat. All right. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, come on down towards the ground. We're looking back towards the knees. And we're going to bend and extend one leg at a time, keeping both feet flat on the ground. Just that extra little stretch through the hamstrings. All right, hold it here. We're going to walk our hands forward, coming into a plank. Good. All right, so in your plank, shift your weight forward over your hands. Lift your chest out of your armpits. So draw your spine up between your shoulder blades. Now draw your T-zone on and tuck your tailbone under. Press the backs of the knees up towards the sky. And now without moving back, I want you to think about pushing back through your heels. So your weight is still forward over your hands, but really extending back, trying to lengthen out of the heels. All right, holding it here. We're going to step the left foot through between the hands. So breathe in, breathe out, step your foot forward, shuffle it forward until it's in between your hands. So you're coming into a long extended lunge. Ankle underneath your knee. Now drop down through that back hip. You really just want to drop through the back hip a bit. Keep your right hand on the ground and turn towards your left knee and reach up through your fingertips. Keep pushing back through the heel on the right. Reaching up, coming to a nice twist, opening up through the hips as well. Good, pop your hand back down on the ground and step back into your plank. From here, we're going to lower to the ground. So T-zones are nice and tight, slowly down to the ground. Flatten your feet, breathe in, and exhale, coming into a gentle extension. And release back down, curl your toes. We're going to try and lift the hips and shoulders at the same time. So breathe in, and then as you exhale, hips and shoulders come off the ground together. Good, and then press back into a triangle, pushing your heels down to the ground. Press your chest between your arms. Good, good. That's it. Coming forward into your plank again to hold here. So bring that weight all the way forward. Lift out of your armpits again. Eyes looking past your fingers. Nice work. We're going to step the right foot through, so breathe in, and then exhale, step it through, shuffle it forward until the ankle's underneath your knee. Good job. All right, from here, let's drop the hip a little more. You really want to feel that opening down the front of the left leg. Keeping the left hand on the ground, breathe in, and then exhale, turn to the right, stretching up through the fingers, coming to that rotation. Breathing into any tight spots. Holding here for a few breaths. Good, and then bring your hand back down again. Step your right foot back, we're coming into our plank. T-zone on tight, we're slowly coming back down to the ground. Flatten your feet and extend up. Good, good. And release back down, curl your toes. All right, so you can come to your knees first, but try and keep your hips and shoulders level. So breathe in and then breathe out, pressing up off the ground. Hold it here. Coming down again, slowly down to the ground. Flatten your feet, extend up. Release back down, curl your toes. Breathe in, breathe out, press up. We've got one more to go. Slowly down. Flatten the feet and curl up. Release back down, curl your toes, breathe in, breathe out, press up. Good. Press back into your triangle, into your pyramid, pushing your tailbone up towards the ceiling, chest between your arms. Let's drive the heels to the ground. Good. Bring your weight forward, come down to your knees, knees wide, toes together, and sit back, have a quick breather. You can have your arms in front or by your sides. Just have a quick rest here. Good. And then coming up, let's come onto our hands and knees. Into your all fours, hands on your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. All right. From here, inhale, T-zone, tuck your tailbone under, draw your spine up, so we're arching. Bring the chin to the chest. And then going the other way. Tailbone scoops up, let's lift the chin. Getting that lovely stretch down the front of the body. And again, tuck under, press it up, draw your sit bones in towards each other. And scoop the other way. Sit bones drawing apart, opening the front of the body. And then find your neutral spine. Okay, so we've got our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. If your wrists start to hurt here, you can come onto your knuckles. You can also place a rolled up towel underneath the heel of your hand to take a bit of pressure off. Okay, so we're going to go opposite arm and leg. So starting with the right arm and the left leg, we're going to inhale to reach forward. Exhale, come back in, but try not to touch down. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, coming back. Now, if you feel unsteady here, pop your hand on the ground and do just the leg. All right, so making sure it's right arm, left leg. And if you want more of a challenge, take the toes of your right foot off the ground. So only the knee is on the ground. Good, good. Give that a go. Makes it a lot harder. Good. Couple more here. All right. Coming back to your start position. You can pop your hand on the ground. We're just going to work into the left leg. So we're going to kick it back. All right. Then we're going to bend the knee. From here, flex your foot and press up. Little presses up. Keep both hips facing the ground. Squeezing up. You really want to work the glutes. Keep your tummy on. Support your lower back. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bringing the knee down. We're going to lift up to the side and then lower it. Lift it to the side. Good. So as you lift, try and keep both hips square to the ground. So the body likes to tip over towards the right as we do this. We're going to try and stay nice and steady. Big squeeze. That's it. All right, keep the leg lifted this time, and we're bringing the knee in towards the elbow and release back. Bring it in and release. Good. So again, make sure your weight is spread evenly between both hands. All right, we're going to put those 3 moves together. So from your start position, we're going to kick it back, come down, lift to the side, bring the knee to the elbow, return and down. So we donkey kick back, knees together, lift to the side, come to the elbow, side and down. Kick it up, lift to the side, into the knee and down. And again, kick it up, out, forward and back. One more time, press it up to the side, bring it forward and back down. Good. All right. Come out of that position. Give your hands a bit of a shake. That's it. We'll come into our hinge just to give the wrists a bit of a rest. So we're going to work down the front of the thighs into our quads. Knees are hip distance apart. Good. Tuck your shoulder blades back and down. Lift your arms. All right. So from here, we're going to breathe in and hinge back, keeping the body straight. And exhale, come forward. So breathing in, going back in a nice straight line. And then come forward. Good. Let's keep those shoulders relaxed. That's it. You want to keep those hips pushing forwards. Good work. All right. On the next one, stay back. Hold it here. Open the arms. Bring them forward and come up. Good. Bring back. Open up. Forward and rise. Good work. Breathe in and out. In and out. And again, good. Hold it back. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed. Well done. 2 more here. See if you can go back a little further. Really working the fronts of the thighs. Nice work. And come on up. Good. Give those quads a bit of a stretch. And we're coming onto our all fours, doing the other side. So this time, right leg, left hand. So coming into your horse stance, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Reset your neutral spine. T-zone on, and then inhale, reach forward, left hand, right leg, and then come back to center. Inhale, reach, exhale, come back. So keep going, stretching it out. That's it. Keep your tummy on tight. The lower back doesn't move. Stretch it out. Big squeeze into your glutes. Again, if you need to, hand on the ground is fine. You really want to focus on your stability. Last time. Good. Come back to your start position. Hand on the ground. And then we're going to straighten out that right leg. Lift it up. Bend. So we've got the knee at 90 degrees. This is your start position. And we press up from here. Little pushes up through the heel. That's it. Keep your tummy on so your lower back is beautifully stable. You want to protect that and really just squeeze into the glutes, pressing it up. Good. Keep that knee lifted. On. The knee starts and finishes at hip height. So it's just a little press up. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold. Good job. Coming down. We're lifting to the side. So into the side and down. Lift. Good, good. That's it. Let's keep those eyes lifted. Relax the back of your neck. You want to keep your chin off your chest and look just past your fingers. All right, so keep looking forwards, taking the strain off the back of the neck. Nice work. All right, we're going to stay up and hold on this next one. And we're going to squeeze the waist as the knee comes to the elbow and returns back. Squeeze in and back. Squeeze it in and back. Good job. That's it. Keep your tummies on tight. That's it. 2 more here. All right. Coming back to your start position, we're going to put it together. So we're going to do our donkey kick. Knees together. Lift to the side. Squeeze to the elbow. And then lower. Donkey kick up. To the side, bring it into the elbow, return and down. Press up, side, in, and down. Kick it up. Good work. Really squeezing your glutes. And we're going to do 2 more. Press up, side, in, down. Last time. Good. And then sit back on your heels. Have another stretch. Give your hands a bit of a stretch as well. Good job. All right. Let's come into our sitting position. Legs straight out in front of us. And then take your feet wide. So your heels are on the outside edges of your mat. Good. Just coming into a rotation. We're going to inhale our arms up. Grow tall under the crown of your head. As you exhale, turn and reach your hand towards your opposite foot, looking back over your shoulder. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, turn the other side and reach. And sit up, twist and reach. Good. Now, as you're twisting, try and keep your legs steady and just have the twist happening in your waist. So sometimes the hips like to move. Let's do 1 more each side. So bring the ribs across and then reach. Good, good. Last time, lift, twist, and reach. And then come up. Good. Give your shoulders a roll. And then make sure you've got space behind you because we are going to roll down. Sitting up tall, arms in front. Tuck the shoulder blades, breathe in, and then roll down. Hands come up. Exhale. Tuck your chin into your chest and inhale, roll it up again. Good. Tuck under, roll down. 1 vertebra at a time. And then roll it up. Nice. Tuck under, roll down. That's it. Roll up. Have a look now. We're going to inhale, reach up. And exhale, hinge forward, reach to your toes. Breathe in to sit up. Tuck under, roll down again. Nice work. And again, tuck your chin, roll up. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, hinge. Sit up and roll. We've got 1 more to go here. Tuck your chin in, roll up, reach and hinge. And this time rolling down and staying on your mat. Good. All right. Let's come into our neutral spine. Knees bent, feet hip distance apart. Checking in, thumbs and pointer fingers together. Make that diamond shape. Thumbs on the belly button, pointer fingers to the pubic bone, palms towards your hips. And you want to keep that nice, that diamond shape parallel to the ground. All right, so we're pressing into the tailbone. All right, from here, we're going to do leg lifts to start with. Keep your hips steady. Let's lift 1 leg to tabletop and place it down. Lift the other side and down. Good, so quite a simple move here, but making sure that we're hinging at the hip. And I want you to focus on pushing your tailbone into the ground so your hips don't move. You can actually pop your fingers on your hip bones. Just check whether one hip drops away or pushes up as you go. All right, we're going to add leg extension. So we're going to lift 1 leg, straighten it out, bring it in and place it down. Lift the other leg, straighten it out, bring it in and place it down. Good. Keep your T-zone engaged. Nice work. Lift and extend. In and down. Beautiful. 1 last one on each side. Last time. Good. All right, so really using those deep control muscles there. Let's bring the fingers up towards the ceiling. Palms face away from you. Tuck your shoulder blades. We're coming to hundreds preparation. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, lift and hold. Inhale, straighten your legs out. Exhale, feet down. Inhale, head and shoulders down. So we breathe up to lift and hold. We extend, feet down, head and shoulders. Scoop it up, tuck your chin, straighten out, feet, head and shoulders. Good, keep going. Lift and out, feet, head and shoulders. Good, 2 more. Last time. And rest it down. Good job. Let's bring our legs into tabletop. All right, so again, another hip stability exercise here. Pressing the tailbone down. We're going to inhale, take one knee gently to the side without moving the opposite knee, and then come up. Inhale, change sides. Exhale, up. Breathing in and out. Again, we're focusing on keeping the hips nice and steady. Pushing into your tailbone. Good. So this one really works nice and deep down to those core stabilizing muscles. We'll do one more each side. Just check that the one knee stays steady. And then come back to center. Good. We're going to do our 100. So you've got your 4-leg options, either feet on the ground, tabletop, straight, or 45 degrees. So choose any one of those. Bring your fingers up towards the ceiling. Inhale, T-zone. Exhale, lift and hold. And start beating the arms. Good. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. And out. Great work. All right, so we're going to tuck the chin into the chest and look to the knees. If you need to, one hand behind the head. Otherwise, nice strong arms beating from the shoulders, and we're reaching down to the end of the mat. Good, good. T-zone on as you inhale. Ribs to hips as you exhale. Good, good. Reach out through your toes, squeeze your knees together. All right, come up a little bit more. We've got 3 more breaths to go. In and out. In and out. Last time. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release down. Hug your knees in. Well done. Have a quick stretch here. And place your feet on the ground. All right. Let's bring the left leg up towards the ceiling. Point your toes. So from here, I want you to open from the hip and turn your knee out to the side. So you're looking at the inside of your knee. Keeping the hips steady again, so we're working a lot on hip stability today. We're going to inhale to lower the leg and exhale, circle it around. Breathing in and out and around. So drawing circles through your toes. Keep turning your knee out to the side. Keep pushing your tailbone down. Good. So we opened up the hips earlier with our horse stance. So we're aiming here for movement through the hip, or the leg moving through the hip joint there without actually wobbling the hips side to side. So it gives you that freedom of movement independent of your hips, so you can move more freely. Good. You can make your circle bigger if you can maintain your stability. Good. We're going to do 2 more on this side. And then pop your foot back on the ground. Nice work. Set yourself up again, and then inhale, the right leg comes up, point your toes, and again, opening from the hip, we want to turn the knee to the side, so you should be looking at that inside part of your knee. And again, inhale to lower, and exhale, circle, breathing in and out, using your T-zone to stabilize. So as we lift our pelvic floor and draw the hip bones together, switching on through our transverse abdominis, that girdle that wraps around us. Good work. Inhale down, exhale around. Nice. Making the circle bigger if you want to. If you can maintain your stability. That's it. Nice work. Breathing in and out. Good, good. Let's do 2 more circles here. And pop your feet back down on the ground. Have a quick stretch if you want. Lengthen your body out. Okay, we're going to come to frog. So again, working on the hips, we're going to have our feet together and our knees out wide to start. We breathe in, and as we exhale, we're going to push the legs up and away and flex the feet, turn the toes out. So we inhale, come down, knees are wide. Exhale, push away. Breathing in and out. Now you can have your legs going straight up, or if you want more of a challenge, come out on an angle. So the lower you come to the ground, the longer your lever, the more challenging it's going to be. Good. Nice big push away. Good, good. All right, we're going to turn this into our beats. So we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're going to lift the head and shoulders now. Lift, hold, beat, 2, 3, and then release down. Breathe out, lift and hold, beat, 2, 3, breathe in, come down. Exhale, beat, 2, 3, inhale down. And again, press up and away, beat, 2, 3, and down. Good. On the next one, we're staying up for 3 sets. So here we go. Lift and hold. Beat, 2, 3. Beat, 2, 3. Beat, 2, 3. And now rest down. Good job. And again, let's go. Lift, open. Beat, 2, 3. Beat, 2, 3. Beat, 2, 3. Good job. We'll do a few more. Get in a nice warmth through your tummy. Let's go. Beat, 2, 3. Beat, 2, 3. Beat, 2, 3, rest down. Last one to go. Stay strong. Come on, stick with it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Hug your knees in. Good job. All right. Pop your toes on the ground. We're going to come into our stretches. So keeping your shoulders on the ground, just gently release your knees to one side. Head goes the other way. And then come up through center and change sides. And again, coming into a twist. That's it. And twist. Good. Coming back to your middle. Let's turn the whole body onto your side. So lying with your head down, knees bent in front of you. And we're extending the arms out at shoulder height. We're coming to our chest stretch here. So we breathe in to open the top arm. Eyes follow the hand. Keep your knees glued together. And then just using the weight of the arm to open the front of the chest. And then come back to the front. And again, breathing in to open. So you get a bit of a spinal twist as well. Exhale, come forward, but we're using the weight of that arm to open up through the chest. Last time. And come forward. Good job. All right, from here, just roll onto your other side. So again, knees together, arms straight out. And when you're ready, inhale, open it up. Good. Just have a breath there. And come forward. And again, breathing in, opening up. Good. And back. One more time. And coming back. All right, when you're ready, rolling onto your back. Holding behind your knees. Let's rock forward and back a couple of times. Your back, a bit of a massage. And when you're ready, sitting up. Good, good. All right, let's come into our mermaid stretch. Have your right knee in front of you. Left leg to the side. So your right arm is going to stretch up. We breathe in to reach. Left hand comes down. And then as we breathe out, stretch up through the fingertips. Try and push your knee down towards the ground. Open up your chest and reach, lengthening the side of your body. Good, and then release down. We're going to turn towards that right knee, keeping your chest open, breathe in, and then as you breathe out, come forward, try and keep your back nice and long. All right, you can walk your hands down towards the ground. Keep extending through the crown of your head. Turn towards your knee, and then just get that lovely stretch into your glutes. Nice work. Let's keep the chin off the chest. Keep extending through the crown of your head. And then walk your hands back in. Let's change sides. Left knee in front. Right hand stays on the ground. The left arm reaches up. Good. Breathe in, reach. And exhale, hinge across, opening up as you breathe in and exhaling to reach out, stretching through the fingers, pushing the knee down. Great job, everyone. And then inhale, releasing out of that stretch. Let's turn towards the left knee. All right, keeping your shoulder blades back and down, breathe in, and then exhale, hinge from your hips, keeping your back long, and just coming forward till you get that nice glute stretch. Good, pushing your hip down. And then when you're ready, walking back in again. Good. All right, let's come up to standing. Good. All right. Nice work, getting up without your hands. I love it. All right, take a deep breath in. Let's open up that chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chin. That's it. And then from here, inhale, bring your elbows down to your knees. Tuck your chin in and arch your back. Draw the shoulder blades apart. Stretching up through your back. And then gently start to straighten your legs and let your arms draw to the ground, coming into a forward bend. Staying here for a few breaths. You can have your hands down or you can hold your elbows. When you're ready, breathe in. Breathe out to roll up. Let your head come up last. Good, good. Nice big shoulder roll. Good. Have a twist. So we did lots of hip mobility today. Lots of stretching. Thank you all very much for joining me. Nice work. All right.